what's up?
Like that.
Because I didn't know the song was coming off, and I had just put my phone down, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta say something."
Yo,
yo, what's up? What's poppin'? What's happening? Welcome to the Drinks Discussion Podcast. It's your boy King Bot, KBGBAK. With me, as always, I got my man Primetime Naeem. Primetime, what's up? Also with me, as always, I got my man DNR. That nigga Rick. Good, brother?
About to be 47, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear, man. That's what I wanted to hear. Another morning, man. Was it next week, right?
Yeah, next Sunday I'll be 47.
Okay.
You know, I got my little road trip.
Mm-hmm. Give us some wisdom, man. Give us some wisdom.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this, but shit. Life is gonna have ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
So understand that while things might be bad, they can always be worse. So try to stay as positive as possible. Because once you start leaning towards that dark side, it engulfs you and it pulls you back from a lot of positive and great things. So just don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Okay. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If you're ugly, try to have a nice day. If you got a big butt.
Yeah, man, life is too precious, man. Like we were just talking about how, you know, a lot of people where we from don't make it to this age.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep, conversation we was just having.
So yeah, it's definitely a blessing, especially for me, because I grew up thinking I'll be dead or in jail and stuff. So
wow,
I told you I got the 5th grade in their class.
Mm-hmm.
They can jack me up for not saying the Dare song. Officer Grayson.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's crazy.
He was the first. So you hear it enough times, and you stay in East Durham. It's easy to like not really think about living.
No, I get it. I get it.
And that's why I say, you know, when bad shit start happening, it's easy to go back down to that side as opposed to try to look at the possible blessing in the bullshit.
No, I feel you, bro.
There are blessings in bullshit.
And he ain't never lied. Prime.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with you, man? You came in, you poured up, man. You didn't really say too much, man. I gotta check in, man. Like, yo, man, like something happened, man. Do we need to stop the podcast today? You need me to ride out with you? Like,
we good, bro. Life is just life, but you know, like my man said, bro, things will get better. You just gotta keep pushing through.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? Sure. Don't focus on the good. Don't focus on the bad. Focus on the good. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, I still feel blessed. So I ain't.
Man, look, I'm telling you, man, I had a rough. Was it last week? No, because I had a wheel on Sunday. Last week, I had a rough last week. I had to ride around with a donut all week. I walked outside. Luckily, I walked outside that Sunday instead of that Saturday. Instead of that Monday before I had to go to work. Because and you know what? I left something at the store. Like I forgot to buy something when I went grocery shopping. And I was like, I'll get it Sunday. You know, I'm meal prepping Sunday. I ain't really got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get it Sunday. I go outside that Sunday morning, man, and I saw that flat tire, man. I was just like, yo. And then on top of that, my car does not have the stock tires on it. It has specialty tires on it. So instead of the tire being $60, the tire was $160. Right. You see the big price jump, right? So it was just a lot dealing with that.
Plus installation.
Oh no, that was out the door. That was out the door. Yeah, man. So having to deal with all of that, man. you know. But luckily, you know, I'm blessed enough to be in a position to where, you know what I'm saying, I was able to, yeah, all right, man, let me go ahead and get it. I just need to find time, right? So, you know, couldn't take off work, right? So I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, maybe they'll let me work from home on Friday. And they did. And, you know what I'm saying? I just went ahead and got that joint on Friday, man. So
Nice.
you know, life be lifing, bro.
Life be
lifing. All right, enough of the sad shit, man. Hey, yo, look, make sure you hop in that merch store. Link is in the description below. You know what I mean? Go ahead, copy some merch. Some new merch is coming. I actually started working on it today. So we got brand new merch dropping soon. So make sure you just, you know, keep tabs on that merch store and then join the gang. That link is in the description below. Shout out to all the gang members in the building. You feel me? Okay, so who watched the fight last night? I mean, the other night.
I didn't watch it, but I saw highlights.
You saw highlights?
Yeah, I watched, man.
All right. Well, okay, so let me ask you and be honest. Who did you have before the fight started?
Oh, before?
Yeah,
of course, I'm going with Crawford.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
You didn't care?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't watch it.
Okay. All right. Well, first and foremost, man, I kind of thought Canelo was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like I
mean, he was the main attraction,
right?
You know.
I thought he was gonna win, but I didn't bet on him. So let me go ahead and pull this up. I'm sorry, guys. Started talking about the topic, didn't even pull the topic up. All right, so it was a good fight.
It was an amazing.
It was a good fight, yo. It was a good fight. I didn't think the undercards were so underwhelming. The undercard, and first, let me back up. Let me back up. So
he's about to go Charles Barkley. First of all.
No, but let me back up. So the gentleman that's over boxing now, Ali Sheikh, bro was asleep for all the undercards. My man did not move. Every time, like, the camera was in his direction, he didn't move until the camera got up on him. Then he did one of these, and then he went back to sleep. Bro was asleep.
I feel like he was up for that one Arab dude who's fighting.
No, because that was his boy.
Yeah,
and that nigga was soft. That nigga kept running. He was soft, yo.
He won the fight though.
But he was still soft. He won it like Money Mayweather. He didn't win it like Pretty Boy Floyd.
He was patient.
Man, fuck, he didn't get no good hits in like that. Bro was hawking him down, and he was running. I was like, yo, he's scared. He's scared. Fam, I don't even remember his name. Fawad Muhammad, whatever his name was. If you scared, go to church. Cause I don't think you built for boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see some hits, man. Like,
he won the fight though.
I don't care if he won the fight. It
How
wasn't
entertaining. He not built for boxing.
It wasn't entertaining. It was not entertaining. These pretty boys want to get on this Mayweather train. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, no, man. Bro, fight. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Oh shit, we got a comment.
I always bet on black.
Bet on black, yeah. Okay, so anything we want to cover over the fight?
Man, I just want to say, man, I actually really enjoyed the fight.
Yeah, it's the best fight I've seen in a while.
Best fight I've seen in a long time. I think we talked about like Floyd and how he kind of ruined boxing a little bit, and then Jake Paul also ruined boxing for a little bit. This was a real fucking fight. Like, it wasn't just boxing; it was a fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought like Crawford was just a little bit better every single round. Just every time,
especially in round 6. Especially in round 6. Round 6 definitely won him the fight.
It was like every time Canelo would get him one good time, Crawford would counter.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like Canelo can never get him and still avoid, you know what I'm saying? Hit. It was like, oh, you're gonna get me, but I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was just a beautiful boxing match. If more boxing matches are like that, I can get back into boxing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think this might be a rare thing though. But if more boxing is rare occurrence. This might be a rare occurrence. But if more boxing is like this, then Yeah, man, I could definitely get back into boxing, man. That was I really enjoyed that boxing match.
I did too. And had these boxing matches a little earlier, man. It was late as hell, yo. Yeah. I was tired, man. I was tired.
Yeah. Well, it's on the they do it on the West Coast.
Yeah, I know.
For them, they finish at a decent time. For us,
yeah, like, man, 2 a.m. Yeah, yo, fam, I was ready to go to bed, yo. Pack me up, yo. I was ready to go to bed.
Yeah, because by the time they finished, it was maybe like 11 over there, something like that. So,
yeah. So, you know.
It was like 10, 11.
Yeah, so they was going to an after party. They was going to Dre's.
God, no, I was still there.
They going to Dre's, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
You hit the fan, bro?
Yeah. All right. D, you got anything you want to give up on the fight?
No, like I've been told y'all, Mayweather ruined boxing for me, so I wasn't really caring what that happened. I'm good. I'm glad to hear it was a good fight. Kind of makes me want to actually watch it. So I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
You got to pay for those pay-per-view prices.
Yeah, and look, shout out to Netflix for not buffering this time, man. Y'all got y'all shit together this year, man. Yeah, man, they ain't buffer this time, man. They just played straight through. So I was like, okay.
They made sure they had enough servers this time.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Last time, they was not ready
for the influx. Oh man, they were underprepared for sure. Okay, so did anyone watch the VMAs?
I saw it like on a background of a TV. It looked like it was some dope stuff happening. I saw LL Cool J up there for some reason.
Okay.
But you know how like they have the TVs in the background, but there's no sound.
Yeah.
So it was like one of those kind of things.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't watch them. I didn't watch them either, and I really don't care to watch any more award shows, man. You know the
shit is dead.
Yeah, man. Like the disbursement of like the BT Hip Hop Awards for me was like, fam, that just put me off of all award shows. If honestly, if it's a highlight moment that I need to see, it's gonna be on TikTok. So I'm not. Yeah, and I think the other thing too, man, is like with social media, we just have so much access to these celebrities nowadays. And it's like back in the day, you know, you would rarely see them, and then it's like, okay, here comes the awards. You probably get to see them. Yeah, right. But now it's like we got so much access to them. It's like, they posting every other day, going live. And, right. So it's like, yeah, bro. It's like you don't even really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fake Hollywood shit too.
Yeah, like I mean, I can see myself watching it if I just really ain't have nothing to do, but. You know, I always find something better to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just always find something better to do. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be mad to watch it. It's just like, yeah. Because, like I said, I was looking on it. I saw some girl was performing, and it looked like a nice choreography was going on and camera work. I was like, okay, that looks. I don't know who it was, but like I'm just saying, like. All right, we'll get out of here because ain't nobody watch it. So Cardi B drops next week, man. I'm excited. I think that Cardi fans.
So go ahead and jump on that portal, baby.
Hey, look, I'm gonna jump right in that portal. I'm excited, nigga. I'm excited for Cardi to drop. What are you talking about? You not excited for Cardi to drop?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Fair enough. Well, y'all stay over there then. And I'm gonna tee this up and I'm gonna take it home.
You got it.
Yeah, so Cardi's dropping. I'm super excited. I want to see what she's done in totality with the project. And another thing, I love to check credits. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, to see who was a part of making those tracks. So you know, see if it's any new names I need to keep my eye on, or you know what I'm saying, anything like that. But yeah, I'm excited. I think you know, the party scene will definitely go up because I know she at least has 3 from from the album that are going to get in rotation heavily, at least 3. So we'll see, but I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm excited. I don't even know if like, I mean, her first album was absolute fire. So, but she took so long, so I don't even know where the expectations are at this point. I feel like it needs to be good though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it needs to be like really. It can't just be okay. It needs to be. If it's not like something, she got to have some kind of hidden banger coming. Otherwise, I feel like people are gonna be like, "Yeah, she fell off."
Okay.
So she need at least one more banger on there, and maybe like a couple other like decent songs.
Yeah. Because I always stream the albums first, like especially like for artists that I actively listen to. I always stream that shit first because not all the time I want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's not, now if it's a good album, I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like Ace Hood released something. You know what I'm saying? I streamed it first, and you know what I'm saying. I didn't like the entire album, but it was 3 songs I did like. I just went ahead and bought those 3. Because I know how streaming is, and I know how that income from streaming is. It's, if you're not, Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, or Drake, or or just did a Super Bowl, like your streaming numbers ain't really, you know what I'm saying, where you eating at. You eating from concerts and appearances and stuff. So, yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, hopefully, I know it'd be something in there I like for sure. I think she has imposter syndrome.
That's why it took so long. Yeah,
yo, look, she said she don't cook, she don't clean. We clearly saw her sweeping up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's it been? 7 years?
Yeah, it's been a little minute.
That's crazy.
It's been 6-7 years with like little to no features. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of unheard of. So I think she might have cashed in some like favors for the album. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hoping she did it the right way. She cashed in some favors for the album, and got a couple of people on.
Yeah, I'm really curious who's gonna be featured on that album. I mean, Cardi really, when she popped on the scene, like she really took the music industry by storm.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy to have this like big gap in between. Yeah, she did drop a few songs after her first album, but
yeah,
still, man. I mean, this is like she on a Kendrick shit. The way she got her fans starving.
So I honestly hope that she reached back and to the new talent that's coming out, like the
I think she will.
Yeah, like what's my man from Texas, man? I would love to hear
Big X.
Huh?
You talking about Big X the plug?
Yeah, Big X. Yeah, I would love to hear her and Big X on the song. I think that I don't know what it would sound like, but in my mind, I feel like it would slap. But I don't know what it would sound like. But I feel like it would slap. I feel like it'd be like, and I don't want to put her in that category, man. But I feel like it would be like if Pimp C and Foxy Brown did some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put her in the Foxy Brown category. That's not what I'm doing. But like, I feel like it'd be something like that. Like we ain't know we needed that, but we needed that one. You know. But we just gotta wait and see. All right, so let's get into the bullshit, man. No, you put this in the chat, but you mind if I
go ahead?
Okay,
things, bro.
So Charlie Kirk was assassinated in Utah while giving a
he's doing debates.
Okay, he was doing debates. All right, I didn't even know what to call it. So he was doing debates. He gets assassinated. The video is all over social media. I'm gonna get to that part in a second. I want to talk about first Charlie Kirk himself, man. Overall, he was a blatant racist, always blaming minorities for problems with the United States, problems in general, never taking accountability for his Caucasian counterparts. And I mean, he died the way he talked, out the side of his neck. So I don't think that it's let me not sound terrible. It's bad somebody lost their life. But however, do not come from my HBCUs. Do not. They caught that shooter quick as fuck.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, they caught the shooter quick as hell.
Because they had the feds involved.
Like, yeah. They caught the shooter quick. They caught the shooter real quick. But yeah, don't threaten my HBCUs, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, white people. Also, before I pass it over to you and before we get to these comments, the fact that the assassination was blatantly shown shows the temperament in America right now. America don't give a fuck. I remember at a certain point in time where you would watch the news and the reporter would say, oh, we have footage, but we can't show it because it's too gruesome, right? Then it transitioned to them prefacing, oh, we're about to show some gruesome footage. If you have a weak stomach, we suggest you turn away from the station. Now they're blatantly putting it out there right in front of us.
Well, there's nothing they could do because it was like 100 people with their cameras out recording him as he was talking.
They can ban it.
So
yeah, they can ban it, bro.
They can ban it. They shadow ban people all the time.
Yeah,
do or say explicit shit.
Yeah, bro. If they can ban an app, they can ban that video getting tossed around, bro. It's a way, bro. It's a way.
I mean, it'll get out there,
but that's what I'm saying. When you got people reposting.
No. I'm talking about on the news, bro.
On the news.
On the news, bro. I'm talking about mainstream media. I'm not talking. Well, I guess TikTok would be considered mainstream media now. Yeah, but close.
Yeah, I don't watch Fox News, CNN.
Well, yeah, well,
talking about that.
But they had it. They had it up there. They had it up there. They had the video. I'm like, yo. And then they showed different angles. And I'm just like, I saw it on social media first. That's where I first saw it. And I was like, okay, social media, unfiltered. Okay, when they talk about it on the news, I'm not gonna see anything. But no, it was the exact same videos that I saw on social media. It's shit, some new ones. Somebody was on the if you're looking at them, they were on the right side, but at the corner. And they saw, and you can kind of see the bullet go, like they slow-mo'd the joint. I said, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy work.
Yeah, the dude had like 100 cameras on him at the time, so you can see it from a million different angles. I kind of wish I didn't see the video, to be honest with you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to these comments. He was a big over talker. Nothing beats a Jet2Holiday.
That's crazy.
Sub Gutierrez. Yeah. No, that was a crazy comment. But yeah. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Do your thing. But I guess like my thing is, if you're on the other side of the aisle, I don't know why we acting like this is a good thing. Like, let's be real, and not for the reasons that you may think, right?
Elaborate.
All right, I'm gonna get into it. So I'm not saying that you should mourn Charlie Kirk because he damn sure would not mourn for you. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this is bad because of what this means for our society. Because if we talk about this is the world we live in, you doing a political debate or you doing your political views, however crazy those opinions may be, and you getting assassinated for it, what the fuck is going to stop them from doing the same on the other side? This is why I'm saying for people like, oh yeah, did it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, this is,
they're not looking at it.
This is going to have an inverse effect. You get what I'm saying? Because who are they going to come after? So you can't be excited, but then cry tears when they shoot Jasmine Crockett, when they come for Don Lemon, when they go for Mark Lamar Hill. You get what I'm saying? Now it's kind of like an open season on the people on the left, because now it's looking like, you got one of ours, now we're gonna come for y'all.
But he was a Republican though.
What you mean?
The shooter.
Who said that? His dad was a Republican.
Yeah, and all of his family.
But either way, they're not gonna look at it like that, because apparently the dude was dating a transgender dude or something like that.
They just
what?
I
I don't know about that. But anyway, I mean, he had to have some motives. Whatever the motives were, it don't even fucking matter. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if y'all see the news, but what you think, they're gonna blame themselves? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, this is what I don't want us to, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, it's not correct to mourn Charlie Kirk. Okay. But it's also not correct to celebrate the situation either.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because what we're doing is, to me, I feel like we're letting our hatred for the other side have us promoting injustice. To me, that's what it comes down to. Either it was justice, in which case we need to go ahead and start killing some more folk off that list, or it was injustice. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we can talk about George Floyd. He wants to bring up his criminal record to excuse his death. That shit is wrong. It doesn't matter what George Floyd's criminal record was. You know what I'm saying? His death was an injustice. And y'all can kill me for this. It doesn't really matter what Charlie Kirk's ideals were. Assassinating that man was an injustice. So my thing is this: either we just gonna go blow for blow, and we might as well go ahead and start this civil war now, or we gonna stand on our
with who?
on our values.
White people.
Niggas ain't shot that motherfucker.
Derek, bro, it don't.
Rick, this is what I keep saying. You keep trying to say, oh, it wasn't us. It don't matter. The HBCUs had lockdown. Did you hear about that shit?
I know.
So it don't matter if it was like, oh, it want us. It don't matter. They not gonna see it that way. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, y'all like, oh yeah, no. This is not good. And you know how the Republicans are with their shit. You get what I'm saying? Who do you feel is more extreme, especially when we talk about gun violence? How you die doesn't redeem how you live.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's either justice or injustice. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter if you hate the guy, you like the guy. It's either justice or injustice. So that's how I view it. And I feel like, for me personally, I feel like, and I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like there's gonna be crazy backlash.
There's already been backlash.
Well, more backlash then. More backlash then. You know what I'm saying? Because who they going? AOC? Who? You get what I'm saying?
I think the backlash is low right now. Because
did y'all hear about the two people that got hung in Mississippi?
I thought it was one person.
Somebody got hung.
Niggas always getting hung in Mississippi. Well, you gotta be more specific, bro.
Yeah. Well, I heard about the one guy who hung himself.
The teenager. Well, he was 21. He hung himself.
Well, they don't know. It just happened, so we don't know the details. We don't know if he hung himself or.
They're reporting he hung himself and no foul play was involved, before an autopsy.
Okay.
But yeah, I was.
I mean, Mississippi is one of the most racist states in America. I don't know why, as a black person, you would live there. That's why
you can't say that, bro, because they do have a large population in certain areas.
They do have a large
of Mississippi,
but it's one of the most racist places.
But their family has owned, whatever land they live on. The family has owned the land. Like that is probably one of the only southern states I've been to where I know people that live on the land that their great grandparents lived on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably one of the only spots. I mean, I could say Virginia, but like I don't know. I know people in Virginia, but I don't know that many people in Virginia. But Virginia has become so gentrified. You know what I'm saying? Like the areas that weren't gentrified when I was younger, they've become so gentrified. Matter of fact, if I took you back to South Hill, you wouldn't even recognize it. Mm. Yeah, niggas got a Sonics now.
But I just remember this point before I throw it to you, Rick. But yeah, no, this is what I'm saying is you should not be happy about this because number one, they turned this man into a martyr.
Yeah.
You know they out here comparing this motherfucker to Martin Luther King.
Hey, yo, fam, stop,
bro. I'm telling you what they about.
No, I saw.
They're about to put statues up for this nigga,
and they're gonna get tore down.
And this is what I'm saying. Y'all don't. This is not a good thing. Not because he died, but because of the gift you gave the Republicans. You know what I'm saying? They looking for a reason. They looking for a fucking reason.
All right.
And now you, instead of you thinking you silencing Charlie Kirk, you really amplified his message by making him a martyr. It was stupid. It was
strategic.
Yeah. So Boondocks. So they said. So somebody online said that Boondocks called it, right. So it's an episode of Boondocks where Ed Wuncler got his grandson and rum to blow up this building. There was nothing in the building. It was just a security guard, and the security guard would call into the radio station. Was a standing security guard, right? He would call in the radio station and say these racial slurs and talk about why America is in the position that it's in because of minorities and what I'm saying, boom, boom, boom. Anyway, long story less long. So the feds, the feds were looking into Rum and Ed Wuncler the grandson, and ended up finding like the warehouse where they had like the shirts printed up and like the biography books like that. Ed Wuncler Sr. was getting ready to start selling when the nigga died, when they blew up the building. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, he got saved by Uncle Ruckus and Huey. But you know what I'm saying? But like somebody said, like, yo, like this is like a mirror image of like what would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like if the plan would have went through. And I was like, yo, yeah. Pew. I wasn't even thinking about that, But you look at shows and stuff like that, and when they have like certain situations that you may have never seen before, and then you see the situation, it's like it's a deeper, darker criminal link here. Y'all knew he was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Y'all planned it. I want to look. This be the thing for me. I want to know that young man that shot Kirk. I want to know where he is through his entire process through the judicial system. Don't disappear him off the map. I need to know. Because if he disappear off the map and he's somewhere in Hawaii, done cut his hair, living his best life, it's a deeper, darker criminal link here.
Oh, I'm all.
The dude that shot the CEO of the healthcare system. It's a deeper, darker criminal link here. I'm just saying.
I don't think they're that smart, but go ahead.
And man, they gave more reporting on Diddy than Luigi.
Yeah, they did. Luigi went down as a sex symbol. You hear me? All of fam, Threads, Twitter, all the girls wanted to look. I put some money on his books. Yo, shouts out to Miss Walker, man. We appreciate the love. For sure. It was an inside job. I think it was an inside job too. It's a deeper, darker criminal. I think everything is inside job. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The government's been lying to us since forever.
It'll keep the Epstein list off of the priority.
Oh my God! Release the Epstein list.
Yeah, I will.
Or forgive student loans. One of the two. You got options, bitch.
But let me say this. I don't agree with celebrating death.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna regurgitate.
Not this death.
Yeah, I mean, not even for the reasons that you spoke on. I'm just talking about people.
I feel like because
we
go ahead.
We've lost our humanity.
Yeah.
When you can celebrate death, regardless to who it is and what they've done or whatever. And especially to know how he died, to celebrate that shit. That's my spirituality won't allow me to celebrate that shit.
Right.
I don't care about, none of the stuff that he said. He talked some crazy shit.
A lot of crazy shit.
Cool. But this is America, though. Whether we like it or not. This is America.
I understand.
You get what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So either you with freedom of speech or you're not with freedom of speech.
I wanna highlight things that aren't being talked about.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they're making sure that his legacy is on the up and up. Like you said, they're putting him up.
They're trying to say this motherfucker is like Martin Luther King or some shit.
Yeah. They got him hugging Jesus because he was a Christian that preached Christian values.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't care how Christian you think he was. They were going to hell.
I don't understand how you can see and hear what they said and what his rhetoric was, and him being a Christian, that you still embrace Christianity like that.
I got something too. I gotta
get pushed. The only reason I get.
I'm just saying y'all gotta pay attention.
The only reason. Hold on. The only reason I get pushed back is because that was his version of Christianity. His version ain't nothing about Christianity.
These racist motherfuckers versions.
All right.
The Christianites.
Wait. I don't give a hold on. Wait. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We can take it back to history, right? Because the first Christians were black people. Jesus was a black man. All right.
That.
Everything that comes from the people from the Caucasus Mountains is fucking evil, bro.
I know that.
Evil
That's
as
what
fuck,
I'm saying.
right? The Catholic Church is evil. They literally oppress their own people because they would not teach them how to read Latin. In order to be able to read and write, you had to be of the clergy. Come on, bro. It's been evil since they had the book. Since they had the book, they rewrote the motherfucker. King James rewrote the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? He had Shakespeare rewrite it. Like, if we really gonna be honest about it, bro, the Christianity that these white people follow that shit is evil, bro.
And that's why I don't understand why we choose to try to follow that.
And you know why we choose to try to follow that? Because it was pushed upon us as slaves, bro.
I mean, even still, like, we should know better. Like, America is showing us who the fuck they are. For real. Trump is president. He's doing everything he wants to do. This is America. It's like you said, this is America. It's showing its true colors of what it's always been. So I don't really understand why everybody is shocked all of a sudden, because this is America. Like, this is what they've always done. This is how they've carried about everything. That it's truth to some of these conspiracy theories that you don't believe in. But I'm on board with thinking that this shit was just too convenient to happen.
Yeah.
And then they're showing footage of bodyguards making signals and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I think that shit was a stretch.
I'm saying, bro. Like
the one guy, bro, it looked like he was just scratching his nose.
They got all kind, but I'm saying, like, they pushing that narrative. So I knew there had to be something big enough to distract you from the Epstein list. They've been pushing the Civil War shit since last year, before they even elected Trump. They was threatening civil war if he didn't get elected. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So they just, like you said, were looking for a reason, and they had to manufacture a reason.
Okay.
That's why Trump got the ketchup packet the first time.
I think
cognitive dissonance. Woo!
Yeah.
Pull out your SAT word. Let's go.
I want to allow them to lift the veil and see the truth. I think you give people too much credit. I think some people just do stupid stuff.
Oh my god!
And that's the real. But let me say this one thing too. It's like, I do believe in justified deaths, right? But
he's not the one making the laws. He hasn't.
That's the point I was trying to make.
Okay.
He did.
Okay.
Charlie Kirk is not a politician.
Yeah.
He's not in military. He's not a general. He doesn't really have any power. He doesn't make the laws. He's not in Congress. You killed their cheerleader. You killed the right wing cheerleader. So that's what I'm saying. People are like, oh yeah, you killed the cheerleader. That's not gonna do fucking shit. But give them motivation.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why. Like, if this wasn't. Never mind. I'm gonna fall back.
Death doesn't. Charlie Kirk's death.
I did not think we were gonna be on this topic this long.
Charlie, no,
it's a big deal in totality.
Because people don't understand.
It's deeper than him getting whacked.
Charlie Kirk's death didn't help black people
at all.
It's gonna hurt black people
because more people are gonna start talking shit.
We already seen the death threats to HBCUs. This didn't help the LGBTQ. It's only gonna hurt the LGBTQ, because whether he did have a transgender boyfriend or not, they're gonna think that. Because that's what they're already saying.
Well, if you like transgenders, you're gonna shoot somebody.
People.
Right. So now they're gonna get backlash.
You like transgenders, you like guns. You know.
This is what I'm saying. Like, this is gonna have rippling effects that I think that a lot of people aren't thinking about.
Oh, absolutely.
I think they're just like, white motherfucker dead. You know what I'm saying? But it goes.
We joke about everything.
It goes deeper than that.
They're taking that shit personally.
Yeah,
we are not paying attention because we still partying and bullshit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't pay attention to what the other side is saying and what the other side is doing. Exactly. They are. I've seen. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Matt Walsh, Steven Crowder. They're talking about, we got to fight back. We got to do blah blah blah. Next thing, I don't know if y'all saw that video of the white nationalists start popping up out of nowhere. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? This has
try me, motherfucker. I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. Justifiably.
This has rippling effects, and that's why, when I say, civil war, I'm not even being hyperbolic when I talk about that shit.
And then they already got the federal government in certain cities to protect them.
Yeah, but
y'all think about that.
But they know which ones to fucking try, and that's crazy. And that's me talking coming from a law enforcement background, bro. Like, they know which ones to fucking try and which ones to not. Well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, they really do, bro. Like, they can see it, and I'm just like, how the fuck?
I mean, obviously, the white nationalists, they always pop up in the whitest motherfucking town. But yeah, I mean. That's why
I just find it funny. After that guy made that speech, hoping it wasn't one of us, they started finding out new things to make him not just a Christian white boy from Utah.
Yeah.
So like it's just weird how
they when they
and there's so much misinformation. You really have to care enough to find out the truth.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with society. It's too much.
That's why I don't believe it's an inside job. Because if it was an inside job, they would have made him a black motherfucker, and that would have given him a reason.
No, that would have been too easy.
That would have been too easy. That would have been too easy.
Well, A white boy in Utah. I mean, a black guy in Utah.
But they all right.
Then fine.
Then why did they pick a motherfucker whose parents are Republicans? They wouldn't have did that shit. They would
not look guilty, nigga. Like what the fuck?
They're not that smart.
Oh my god.
The government's not that smart.
Government's not that
no,
smart.
they're not that smart.
Bro, they have. Oh, okay.
We know about the shit.
Next topic.
We know about the shit they pulled with Fred Hampton. We know about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people acting like, you know what I'm saying, like they haven't been called out on certain bullshit. They're not that smart. Y'all give these motherfuckers too much credit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, bro. Like
if they are that smart, then they would have been ruling shit.
They are rulers. What do you mean?
Are you talking? Well, hold on. Are we talking about the Republicans, or are we just talking about the government?
I'm talking about the government in general. All them niggas is in cahoots. I don't care if you Democrat, Republican, or Tea Party. These niggas is in cahoots. Y'all in the same secret organizations together. Y'all niggas. Yeah. These niggas, man, like they all roll together, bro.
They all get paid off our tax
They all
dollars.
look. Some of these niggas is fucking classmates. Hey, bro, when we get there, you gonna be a Republican, I'm gonna be a Democrat, and then we just go talk. You know what I'm saying? To get some shit out the way. Like these niggas know each other, bro. Like Republican and Democrat is just another affiliation that you got. That's it.
But y'all be riding hard for the Democrats, though.
When have you ever heard me say shit about riding hard for the fucking Democrats? You never heard me say that. Me?
All lies will be exposed.
Hey, let's run these podcast episodes back because I've never said I've aligned with Republican or Democrat or Tea Party or whatever.
I'm just making sure.
I mean, you, Mr. Nah, he ain't MAGA hat in the back, bitch.
MAGA.
Nah, I just realized. Yeah, like I said, but. Democrats be on some bullshit and the Republicans.
They all be on some bullshit, man. Politicians in period be on bullshit. You can look at the mayor of Durham right now. That nigga's in calling people YNs and rookies.
People are people, and people gonna take advantage of stuff. Cause like I said, our tax dollars pay their salary for them to make decisions for us. And that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? All we do is just pay our tax dollars. We ain't voting on the city level. We're not voting, like we're supposed to make sure our communities are good. That's why it trickles down everywhere. It trickles around everywhere. But
yeah, I mean,
we got to do better as far as voting and getting the right people.
We do.
But the thing we got,
or we need to get out.
Don't vote for the Taco Bell lady. Please don't.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Me personally. The Taco Bell lady.
Yeah, I don't even
So Mayor Bill Bell's daughter is running, and she really has no, and I hate to say this about a black woman, but she really has no political experience. Like, so it's after somebody said her logo looks like the Taco Bell logo, because the bell. So I went and did some digging, and like, yeah, she be talking out the side of her neck, and I just was like, yo.
Honestly,
Republican?
Republican. You know what? I don't know which what she falls under. I don't know what she falls under, but she's running against Leo. Leo's the current mayor now, so she's running against Leo.
Yeah, I think as people we got to pay more attention to our local elections.
Exactly.
They're all puppets. For the lead. Honestly, I don't even think we should vote for the president. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, because
the electoral votes detect that anyway.
Right. Yeah. Right. And who the fuck is on the electoral college? Nobody can ever tell me. How do you pick who's on the electoral college? Nobody can ever tell me. You can't even search that shit on Google. You can't search it on Google. There's a deeper, darker criminal link there. I
think at most
it's an illusion of choice.
I think at most we should vote up. We should vote up to the governor.
How you win the popular vote
and whoever got the most electoral college, that side gets to choose the president. That's what I feel should happen, because I feel like it's the president is picked by who's more popular, who has more charisma versus who's more competent and who has the more intellect. Mm-hmm. That's why they go from Bill Clinton to Hillary Clinton. George Bush Sr. to George Bush Jr. It's because of name recognition. It has nothing to do with their qualifications.
Yep.
So it's complete bullshit. I think they should eliminate voting for the president or bring ranked voting so that way we can actually have a third party to actually challenge these people. It's crazy that America.
I should have voted for Bernie.
Well, no, the Democrats they sabotaged him. But anyway,
were Bernie and Andrew Yang on the same slate to get on the Democratic ticket?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have preferred Andrew.
Over Bernie. Andrew would have
no Yang. This
hey, look, they own the shit. Fuck, they already own the motherfuckers.
For optics,
I think that
they already own the motherfuckers.
About optics.
That UBI would have fixed so many problems.
Yo,
but and he was a smart guy. He knew how to talk.
Oh, I agree.
And he was young. He was young and ambitious.
Yeah, not some super old guy. We about to put it.
You know what I'm saying? They look like he about to turn into dust if he fall over.
Yeah, they sabotaged Bernie. So it's like, what do we? Yeah, if we allow for ranked voting, that allow for a third party to emerge and give us actual choice. The U.S. says they're against monopolies, but you have a monopoly when it comes to our political parties. That's
America. Do as I say, not as I do.
It's complete bullshit. I don't know. The whole thing to me is just a reflection of where we're at in society. That's why it's like, he dead, but like,
what did we accomplish?
We didn't accomplish nothing. We didn't help black people. We didn't help nobody. Like, what do we celebrating? You know how many? There's people worse than Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Fucking Matt Walsh. Fucking Ben Shapiro. Fucking Steven Crowder. I don't even have y'all listened to these motherfuckers? They're worse than Charlie. They're worse than, I promise you, they're worse than Charlie.
He ain't lying.
And so it's like, what happens when those people go to these other people who are like even more extreme with their views? Is nuts, man. It's nuts, and I just think we're at a crazy place in our society. We're very divided. I don't know if they're going to put more rules on social media. We can have a conversation about protection versus freedom, because I feel like the more free you are, the more in danger you are.
But
yeah.
We've been on this too long. It's too heavy of a topic because we can go on for this for a while.
I can talk.
So let's lighten it up a little bit. Hey yo, it should be illegal to take a shit at the club. And let me tell you why.
From shit to shit.
Yo, from shit to shit, right? Look at you being a good C mic, my nigga.
Like, I got you.
Yeah, from shit to shit. Yo, fam, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna open up the discussion like this. Have any of you fellas ever taken the shit at the club? And don't lie.
No, never.
I'm taking the shit at the club.
I'm taking the shit at the club too.
Hold on. I gotta get my story first.
All right.
My story wilder than yours.
No, it can't be. It can't because I can't tell you how I got to taking a shit. I can't tell you that.
All right, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you my story, bro. So, you know, man, you be working crazy hours, man. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to eat, you know, I ain't trying to buy food at work, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't get off work till like 10, right? We get to the club at 12, right?
You went to Taco Bell, didn't you?
I didn't go to Taco Bell. I went home, eat me a big ass plate of spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? By that time, it was like 11, right? We get to the club, right around 12, my stomach. Oh my God. Let me tell you the crazy part. This is where it gets wild. I go to the bathroom. There ain't no fucking doors on the bitch.
You took a shit in the public, nigga?
So that was the handicap joint, right?
Because
you know it extends out a little bit further.
This nigga took a shit in the public.
So I was just kind of chilling in the area, like waiting, because you know, bro, it's a club, bro. Like the bathroom was like in and out. So I just waited for niggas to kind of like ease out. Take a quick shot. Did
you go home afterwards? Did you go home afterwards?
I took a I took a bunch of tissue, and I had to stand by the door, wipe my ass. So when people was coming this way, I'm like, hey, bro, go that way.
Oh, no.
I flushed the toilet immediately. This is my nasty ward. I flushed the toilet.
No, you might as well get it to me because I got a nastier story.
No way it's nastier than that, bro.
All right.
I'm sitting here like picking out, like, hey, bro, go that way. Don't come this way.
All right. So the injured story. Did you leave the club after you took a shit?
No, bro.
Oh, you were there.
It was early. I just got there.
Oh no, I don't care if I just got there. If I've been there for a while, as soon as I take a shit, as soon as I got a shit, nigga, I'm out. Okay, so I'm gonna tell my story.
Go ahead.
So I'm going through the process of becoming a Mason. So at a certain juncture, right, you have to ingest something, and it is normal foods. It's normal foods you would eat, right? But these 3 foods will clean you out. It's meant to cleanse you out, right? So they legitimately told us. Now, mind you, I'm the youngest guy. I'm the youngest guy in the entire district of Durham, right? Me and the second youngest guy. And we say, well, they told us to stay at home, but I feel fine. You feel good? Yeah, I feel good. We going out tonight. We went out to Club Post.
Oh, my God.
We went out to Club Post. While we are out at Club Post, it hits everybody at the same time because we got a group chat going, right? So it hits everybody at the same time. Niggas texting, oh, shit, nigga, I'm on the toilet right now. Da-da-da-da. Boom, boom, boom. I remember when it hit me. So for those of y'all who remember when cats used to party in Chapel Hill, when you walked in Club Post, it was the bar right here, VIP booths that went around to the DJ booth, and then you had the dance floor. You had to walk downstairs. So you either go downstairs this way, or you could walk around by the bathrooms and go downstairs that way, right? I am in front of the DJ booth on the dance floor, getting money, getting money, and all I felt was bloop bloop. And my boy was across the club, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I made a beeline to that motherfucking bathroom, right? So, luckily, 2 stalls open, me and this nigga blowing that motherfucker up. Somebody came in there and said, yo, it smell like ass in here. We are blowing that motherfucker up. He gets done before me, so he leaves the fucking club. I get a text message, nigga, I'm out. That's what the text message said, right? I'm still on that motherfucker, right? Nigga, I wiped. I did not flush. I washed my hands so quick and I left that motherfucker.
Oh, you ain't flush,
damn,
man.
fuck no, nigga. Fuck no. I had to get the fuck out of there. I had to get the fuck out of there. I will accept my nasty award for that. I had to get the fuck out of there.
I at least flushed immediately. I was like,
so now, if I don't care if I paid $60, $100, $200 to get into that party. If I got a shit, I'm going home. That's the end of my night. D?
Nah, I ain't never had that type of problem.
You ain't never shit. And yo, 47 years of living.
You ain't never had to take a shit.
I don't believe you.
Nah.
All lies will be exposed.
You ain't never been in a club and had a shit.
Nah.
That is crazy.
Now, mind you, if it's one of them joints that will let me back in, I will leave, go to a gas station, and come back.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, a lot of them motherfuckers ain't like that.
Yeah,
they not like that. They like, bro,
re-entry.
Usually no free re-entry. You go, I'm like, bro, I already fucking paid 20, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't had a lot of money at this time, bro. I just got there, and I was like, oh my god, bro. And I drove 30 minutes to get to the club
and kept partying.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro.
I think Pride's story was worse because he actually had to tell people like,
bruh, back up. Hey, yo. Nah, because I had no.
He was in communication with a tissue in his ass.
No.
I had no door on there, bro.
The fact that there wasn't no doors on the motherfucker. That's crazy.
That's
because it was like, I'm gonna tell you,
he had no choice, but
it was.
Hey, chill out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because luckily I was in a handicap joint. So, because the handicap joint has a longer extension.
So your balls won't show.
Right, yeah. So it had so even though the door was there, they couldn't see. But if they came and turned the corner, they was going to see me like this. You know what I'm saying? So
that's shit, man.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I still so there was nobody in there when I actually did it. But I feel but there's coming in while I'm trying to wipe my ass, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that joint was bad. Yeah, but what's funny about his is him and his homeboy was both in that
contest. They had hey, yo, man, that nigga got out of there. I feel like that nigga got out of there and said, yo, nigga, I'm going home. I said, shit, nigga, I'm about to follow suit. Nigga, I'm out of here, yo. I'm out of here.
You know they was waiting outside to see who blew up that bathroom. How the man?
Yeah, right. No, you ain't catching me. You ain't catching me.
Hey, that's that nigga that blew up the bathroom.
Yo, niggas won't catch me, bro. I was gone already. I was out of there.
Hey, bro.
They looking at the shoes. Hey, yo, that's red and black Jordan. Hey, yo, he was up in there
blowing this shit up.
They see the shoe
when it fucked up the toilet.
They ain't catch me. They ain't catch me. I promise you they did.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas ain't catch me.
That joint was bad, bro. I'm over here, bro. Like, cause I was looking. I ain't have my head picking out the whole time, but I was looking and I picked my head. Hey, bro, go back.
Oh my God, that's crazy, man.
Hey, what if he put the wrong hand up?
Oh, yeah, that would have definitely been
that would have been good. That's crazy.
Waving the shit around.
Oh, that's nuts.
All right. So we got a couple of videos we're gonna get into. So let me go ahead and get those pulled up, man.
Get it pulled up.
Yeah. Get these videos pulled up, man. Who said? I think I sent most of the videos.
You did.
Yeah, I was on a video binge this week.
Did.
That was kind of crazy.
All at one time too.
Yeah. We not doing all 20. I promise you we not. I promise you we not.
It's like, what the hell going on, man?
All right. Yeah, let me get this video.
I don't think I watched any of them.
I watched.
Doesn't matter what you do, it's wrong. Like, if I'm kind and soft to my kids, then I'm gonna raise a son who is not gonna be masculine. And if I'm hard on him and I scream, I'm creating trauma. There's no way for men in this world, it seems like, to exist without offending someone. And it just seems like that's becoming a trend where now more men is be like, you know what, I ain't gonna say or do nothing. And then women be like, well, the men ain't menin. It's like, how do you want me to men when you're taking away my power to do anything? Had a conversation, this is a true conversation with a bunch of women who were single. And they were just like, DeVal, do you think you as a husband should be able to control where Kadeen goes? And I was just like, I don't think I should control, but I would like to know where she's going because I'm responsible for protecting her. And they were just like, well, you don't have to know where she's going to protect her. And I said, wait a minute, it's my job to protect you and you don't feel like you should tell me what you're doing? And they said, no. You had a bunch of women who are not in relationships with the overwhelming loud voice of, I should not have to do this, but you still have to do this for me. They're just saying, I'm a woman, I have my opinion. And I'm like, there should be a conversation here. It shouldn't be your way is the only right way and I have to cower because I'm a man and say no.
All right. Get y'all guys' thoughts on what DeVal had to say.
I think that's a conversation of authority and responsibility. You cannot have the responsibility without the authority.
Yep.
Those things go hand in hand. So if you want the authority to do whatever the fuck you want to do, then it's not my responsibility to protect you then. You get what I'm saying? If it is my responsibility to protect you, then I have some authority as far as where you go, what you dress, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Think of a security guard. The security guard got to know your route. You get what I'm saying? You got to know your route, where you're going.
It's a fucking example.
You know what I'm saying? The security guard got to be in the know because otherwise he can't do his job. So, I mean, I think it's women need to decide what do they want. Do they want to take the responsibility, or you want your man to take the responsibility? Because you can't, you know what I'm saying? But you have to, if you want your man to take the responsibility, you have to give up some authority. You know what I'm saying? You can't have him take the responsibility without the authority. It just doesn't work that way.
that goes against their independence, though. And that's what the issue is. You have a lot of the independent women culture is what's saying, you can't ask me where I'm going. You can't tell me how to dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to relinquish that part of themselves. And they
not to circle around, but that kind of goes to what I was saying earlier about the Charlie Kirk situation and like saying whatever you want to say. The more free you are to say what you want, the more in danger you are. The more free these women, they want to be, the more, you know what I mean? The more kind of danger you present yourself. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, can't be free to just go and do anything, you know what I'm saying? Because now you put yourself.
I like how Duvall, he gave the situation and gave their answer, and then reference all of these women are single and not in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, had he been in a room with women that are married and are in relationships, the answer would have been different.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna tell my nigga where I'm going. I'm gonna tell because if something happens to me, I need him to know where to be. Right? Like I don't get this overwhelming
resistance.
Not even resistance, overwhelming mindset of, oh, I don't need a nigga until I do. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like I don't need a man for this. I don't need a man for this. But when your car breaks down and you don't know how to change that tire, you know what I'm saying? You call the first nigga in your phone that you think gonna be reliable. You get what I'm saying? You not calling AAA first because you ain't got it, shorty. You calling the first. You know you got a spare in your car, but you don't know how to put that motherfucker on. So you gonna call the first nigga that you think is reliable to come put that spare on for you.
You know the funny thing I see with women is they'll envy a woman who has a good man, right? But then at the same time, they're like, oh, well, she be cooking for him every day. I can't do all that. But that's why she got the good man.
No, don't get it, because we got another video coming up for that. We got all right. That's a good transition. Oh man, that's a good transition. Which one was it? Not that one. Okay, yep. This one.
Up that many people wanting to be stepfathers is not. They're there. Not saying it's not possible. You better be one hell of a woman. You better have way more than just some head and some cootie hole. Yeah, I said cootie hole. You better have way more than that. Oh, you know how to cook in. A lot of people know how to cook. That's going to make that man say, you know what? I do want to be with her and her 3 kids and help her take care of her 3 kids. Because you just don't want anybody around your kids. Because yes, it is men out there that want to be in relationships with women with kids. But why though? You better have way more than just some head and some cootie hole.
Swing the wing, that shit went wild after that.
Yeah, it went wild after that. It went wild, but the main point is, the main point she spoke. All right, so let me get y'all fellas thoughts on.
I mean, what happens is a lot of times women that have kids that got good head and good cootie hole, they usually go after younger men.
You letting the 47 show, brother. I'm joking.
Nah, but I got caught up when I was younger about older
good
women
cootie hole?
with the good cootie hole. That hole was cootie, man. That cootie thing. Nah, but seriously, like, when you have had good sex, sometimes that's all you desire and require. Mm-hmm. And if that's your mindset, you're fine with having a woman just give you good sex and you deal with that. But a lot of times you get to a point to where you understand there's more to a relationship than sex or access to sex. And you need somebody that's going to be able to do more than just please you sexually. It takes growth for you to get to that point, but you, unfortunately, in this society right now, that's all they care about because we are so over sexualized. We just are into the sexual gratification and what we're really getting ourselves into. You know, I just think I always, tell you protect your meat. It's a reason for that because you got to tone it down a little bit sexually, or you gonna get into that PJ Washington situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't want to realize that you have duties in your relationship. And ask these women, what's the duty of a man in a relationship? They'll tell you very easily. Mm-hmm. He needs to protect, he needs to provide, he needs to lead, right? They'll tell you very
food, clothing, and shelter.
Right. They'll tell you straight up. This what a man needs to do. He needs to open my door, he needs to do this. But then go ahead and ask him, what is the duties of you to your man? Oh, I am the table. I don't need to do. Shorty. I just put that thing on him and that.
Nah, shorty.
That's not gonna hit it. That's like me saying, oh, all I gotta do is bring this good dick, and that's all I gotta do. That's just like you saying, oh, I put that thing up. No, you have duties to your partner.
That shit get tired after a while.
Listen, you
gotta do other shit to make me want to keep fucking you. Like that shit get tired after a while.
You show me a woman with some good coochie, and I'll point to a nigga who's tired of her. It don't matter how good the coochie is. I promise you, there's a man attached to her who's tired of her shit.
Yo, fam,
but still fucking.
I always, and that part. But no, I will always, and we're gonna get to that in the next video. So I will always like reference, like, all right. So my little brother laughed at me, when, like, we was making jokes, like right after he got married, right? So we were making jokes, and he felt like I would
whiskey,
cognac.
Is it cognac? It tastes like Crown.
It's cognac.
Cognac. Oh,
yeah. All right. So he made a joke towards me, and it's an ongoing joke with me and him, right? So I would let women go for petty reasons, right? And one of the reasons why I let a woman go is because she never took me out, like, unprompted. You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, boom. If I'm doing X, Y, and Z for you, every time we go out, I'm making sure shit good. Like, you invite me out somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still got to pay for it? Fuck no. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I didn't even want to go out. I wanted to stay home. I wanted to be at the fucking crib. You the one that wanted to go out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I left her because of that, and I told her I left her because of that. And then, when the family asked, yeah, nigga, I left her because of that shit. The fuck? Invite me somewhere and then expect for me to pay. Fuck out of here.
I hate shit like that. Right?
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, but niggas thought I was petty for that shit. So I was like, it was a running joke, man. So
especially they invite you somewhere expensive.
Yo, fam, I don't even want to go out. I told you, what are you doing today? Staying at home, playing the game. Oh, well, do you want to come out with me to so-and-so place? Do you want to come out with me to so-and-so place? Shit, if you try and go, yeah, we could go. We can go. I didn't agree to pay for shit. Who said I got it? I might not have it. Who said that I got it?
You got it.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit gets tired after a while, man, because it's like the reciprocity's not there. It's the reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation this Sunday, as a matter of fact. So every Sunday, me and my homeboys, well, not me. I won't include myself. I go to the different houses. But my homeboys, they host NFL Sunday. The ladies be there, you know, they wives, and they be there, right? So I went over one of my, because I didn't know where one of my other homeboys stayed at. So I went over one of my homeboys' house first. Me and his wife is sitting in the garage, we having a drink, and we are talking about how a relationship should be, because it's another homeboy out in the group, right, that is getting ready to get married. So, you know, some of us feel like we're losing a homeboy. He made a bad decision with his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to make sure, like, hey, bro, because we constantly check on him. Hey, bro, you good? Now I'm on the latter part of it because I knew Shorty when she was his girlfriend. So like I'm on the latter part of it. So niggas like coming to me for advice about Shorty, like, fam, I met that woman 4 times in life, including the time you see me with her now. You know what I'm saying? If he's happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna let me know if he's not happy. But that's neither to the point. We were talking about the position that you play in a long-lasting relationship. And ultimately, we came to the conclusion, you got to keep choosing your person. You got to be consistent, and reciprocity. It's got to be there.
That's all 50-50 is reciprocity.
It's all reciprocity, and motherfuckers don't understand that shit. It's reciprocity. If you don't have that reciprocity in a relationship, you are going to be miserable. Now, as men, we are willing to be miserable. That's the next video I'm going to get into. As men, we are willing to be miserable. We'll be miserable and be cool, but women can't do that. They on to the next one. Now, did you want to say something before I got into this next video?
Nah.
Okay, all right. Prime, did you want to say something before I got into this next video?
No. I think I already gave one.
All right.
I started.
Yeah. Boom. Go right here.
It happens with single people and married people. Married people will tell you have to learn to compromise and give grace and be patient, right? And then a single person will say, but when is too much patience enough? This is the difference between a married person and a single person. I've found someone that I said I'm going to just be patient with throughout life. There's so many red flags that other people could point out, be like, that was a red flag. But I'm like, I don't give a Men are more willing to sit in misery. Doesn't make it a good thing, but to sit in misery where women will be like, I'm not dealing with that. Studies show that women will tolerate less, where men will definitely sit down and accept more. For example, heterosexual marriages, most women initiate divorces. In gay couples, women get divorced at a 70% rate, but men get divorced at a 20% rate. Men are more willing to be like, I might deal with that. All of the married people here was just like, yeah, we saw red flags with our spouses, but we kept going. And to me, it's just at some point, you got to make a choice. If you want to be married, you're never going to find somebody that don't got no red flag.
I like the way he put that. I like the facts that he threw in there, and I like the way that he put that. I would have worded it a bit differently.
Which part?
To the fact of the seeing the red flags. Fam, if you want to be married, you're gonna be married. You're gonna have patience. You're gonna continue to have patience with that person. Right? You chose that person, you're gonna continue to have patience with that person. And that's the thing that we don't have as a society. We don't have fucking patience. We don't have fucking patience no more. Everything is instant. Microwave. We in a microwave fucking era. Oh, what the fuck? We have lost video. Yep, no, we lost video. I got it pulled up right here. All right. We still got sound, but we lost video.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, boy. There we go. All right. So we have lost patience. And
that was the Republicans doing that.
Yeah. They trying to shut us off, man. They trying to get us the fuck out of here, man. They smarter than you think, dog. I told you it's the government. The Democrats had a hand in it too. They said, you're talking shit about us too? Now cut them off.
So go ahead and jump on that
Oh man. But no, like honestly, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would have said. You know what I'm saying? Just keep choosing your person, yo. If you want to be with somebody, keep choosing your person. regardless of the red, as long as it's red flags that you can deal with, keep choosing your. And that's the thing.
That's what I was going to say.
That's the thing. Go ahead.
I think his version of red flags was just people not being perfect.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
Nobody's going to be perfect.
Yeah, they say 80-20.
So that's what I think he was saying as far as when he was referring to red flags and stuff. I definitely agree. We do live in a microwave society, so sticking there isn't any like incentive to stay where I have other potential options. You know, we all think the other options are better. As long as you got options, why stay stuck? It was a lot of stuff that he said in that video that I agree with. I'm not really concerned about the verbiage that he used, but we do have to start looking at relationships for the love aspect and not the what's the word? Like the instant gratification of it.
Yeah.
So that's what I got to say about that.
Yeah, I think for men, we look at love as sacrifice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, just think about how a man operates, right? He may not shower his kids with pleasantries and hugs and stuff like that, but how he loves them is by working 80 hours, 80 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the house runs, smoothly, fixing the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might not say shit, but he's out here fixing the roof, making sure you got clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Protecting you. You know what I'm saying? And he might not say anything during this time, but the sacrifices he makes on a day-to-day basis, that's love to him. Mm-hmm. And so, that's just how men operate. And, it's interesting. Will sacrifice his happiness for his family. But oftentimes you'll see women sacrifice their family for their happiness. They don't really operate the same.
Like a Tyler Perry movie.
And again, like I think men seem to recognize more the duty. Like, okay, I'm not happy, but I'm gonna do my duty to you. I made a commitment. I'm gonna do my duty to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether we necessarily happy or not, like we are conditioned to take a lot of shit, and so to his point, like, I agree with him. Yeah, like we are conditioned.
And I also know
put up with a lot.
We've all been in relationships to where we probably should have left, but we hung in there as long as possible. I know I did, but. Yeah.
I will say this, because we talked about the red flags. You have to establish what are your deal breakers.
Yes.
Right? As long as your deal breakers are not being breached, I agree with him. You got to tough that shit out. Mm-hmm. But as soon as your deal breakers are being breached,
yeah,
that's when you have to stand on your shit and leave. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Or set that boundary to ensure that it doesn't happen again.
Right.
And if it does happen,
because that needs to be established what your deal breakers are. And again, like, if something happens, have that conversation with your lady. Mm-hmm. And if that doesn't get fixed, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on your shit. Understand that comes with knowing yourself. Understand what your deal breakers are, what you can and cannot put up with. Go ahead.
I also want to end on this. I think a lot of times men hold on to relationships too because we are so mentally and financially invested into the relationship. It's hard to get. That's the other thing. Women are incentivized to leave a marriage. Men are incentivized to keep the marriage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her. A woman leaves, she's taking half your shit with it. You know what I'm saying? She's incentivized to leave. Mm-hmm. You, on the other hand, are incentivized to keep her because, again, you'll save money.
It's a good segue, man, to our last video for the night.
People being happy.
Why do you say that?
Because women with curly hair buy a straighter. Women with straight hair buy a curler. Women with dark hair dye it blonde. Women with blonde hair dye it dark. Women with big boobs, they get a breast reduction. Women with small boobs, they get implants. I mean, you can't make that species happy. If they're light skinned, they want to get darker. There is no making them happy. They got eyebrows. They shave them off and draw new ones on. There is no making that species happy. When the Almighty created woman, He created a weird animal.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I mean, I'm sure there's more.
He said, I'm sure.
The fact that he said, I'm sure there's more. What more would you add on to that? If they ain't got a big butt, they got a little butt, they go and get a big butt. I can't think of nothing else.
He said so much.
He said a lot. I feel like okay, so I'm gonna say this, and I might sound like an asshole, so I'm gonna preference my viewers, right? I might sound like an asshole when I say this. Oh, we got 2 comments. Wow, but valid points. All right, yeah. Look, wait. Just let me work. So I think that
said men want hairlines and they go spray it off.
Fucking hell. I mean,
y'all doing too with the baby hair.
Niggas got baldies. Look at them.
I'm sexy with mine.
Look at them. Niggas got the baldies. We ain't care about no fucking hairlines. Niggas got the baldies out here.
Shit.
Niggas got the baldies out here. You feel me? Yo, man. I don't think. Yeah. But you know what? It is niggas out here that's spraying that shit on, and that shit is disgusting.
That's that sun.
Yeah.
York B.
But
pack them up.
I think it really is just a genetic thing, bro. Even if you think sexually, like it's harder for women to get pleased sexually.
It's not. They using that fucking rose too much. Your pussy numb. Unnumb your pussy. Stop using that fucking rose, yo. Every night, yeah, your pussy numb. That's why you can't come, bitch. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
That's $1.
No, it'll be $2, but we're not doing $1 right now. The dollars is up.
Oh,
so we can let that motherfucker fly right now.
Oh, we let's go the rest of this month.
No, we ain't going the rest of this month.
Well,
Nigga,
bitch.
No, that shit was cut off the other podcast.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no.
Say that shit.
No, so they podcast.
But these bitches be tripping, man. All these niggas act like a bitch and bitch. Bitty bitch.
All right, not too much, man.
Bitches
are tripping. Look, you know what's up though? It's not. Yes, it is. It's numbing your pussy, yo. I promise you, it is. I promise you. The short fact of physics. The short fact of physics is showing that it's numbing your pussy. If you vibrate something long enough, it's going to numb it. If you put your hand in any vibrate, what was it? The fucking shake weight. People were complaining about not having feeling in one arm or the other because of the shake weight. That's why it got banned. You ain't see no advertisements for those shake weights. They banned that. They banned that joint because it was numbing people's arms. You put that motherfucker on, it was numbing one of your arms. It's proven fact. Yo, but go ahead and continue your point. Just X that point out. Just X the sexual pleasure point out. And then first of all, if you're not using a rose and you can't come, you don't know your own body. Know your own fucking body. Know what make you come. So you can tell me what to do if I'm not doing it right.
Right there, left, right, stroke, slow down, hold up. That's it. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
That sounds like a fucking Street Fighter cheat code to get M. Bison the fuck up Guile. Like,
that's all you need. Let me know. Left, right, up, down, B.
So these pocket pussies is why y'all can't stand up long enough. I never use a pocket pussy. I don't know what you're talking about.
One ain't got nothing to do with the other.
Yeah, right. And ours is an external muscle. Yours is an internal one. So,
hey,
like,
hey, truth be told, keep using that rose is gonna be a pocket pussy.
Yeah, but I will say. Nah, but what dudes do is pornography will like fuck up they mind so they can't get they dick up. So they have they have unrealistic expectations of what sex is. So it's like once they meet a real woman, they expecting her to look and act a certain way, and they can't get it up.
You know what? So that shit has fucked me up. That shit has fucked me up in the past, bro. I had to that shit. It was some shit that I had to unlearn because I will never get a woman to do the shit that Pinky did back in her heyday. I would never.
But she turned it into big toe.
I still take it down though. Swole and all. I know that cooler hole still good.
That cooler hole is overworked.
Yeah, I know it's probably overworked. I know it is. Just let me fantasize in my mind. That's where it starts.
That rotisserie chicken been cooking for a while. Yeah, boy, that thing dry.
That nigga gonna go in that pussy like, hello.
Nah, it's gonna be like my first time.
That
shit was really like throwing a hot dog.
He gonna see other niggas in there like, go back, you're gonna get sucked in, go back.
I don't know. Sucked in don't sound too bad. I'm just saying.
We are off the rails.
Yeah, no, we jumped down the rabbit hole, man. We did. All right, but yeah, no, to your point, no, I definitely understand how, you know.
Yeah, porn will fuck up a man's performance. Yeah, that's one of those things that'll do it.
What else do you think will fuck up a guy's performance?
His health.
His
eating habits. Alcohol. Abusing alcohol. Yeah,
because look, if I'm on that hen dog,
it got to be abusing alcohol because
if I'm off that hen dog, and I don't drink Hennessy like that. If I'm off that hen dog, it's something different.
Yeah. That's all I can think of right now off the top of my head.
I would say porn is really, really bad, man. They're starting to do more studies about like the effects of porn on men's minds. I'm not saying don't watch any porn, but I would definitely say like
tone it down,
tone that shit. Because a lot of people have addictions to porn, and that'll have it. I don't know if you seen that video where the dude came up and was like, "Hey, yo, like you want to have?" It was a ring door, and he asked the woman like, "Yo, you want to have sex?" I'm like, bro, my nigga been watching way too many pornos, bro. This is not how this shit works. Yeah, just straight up knocked on the.
I got a pizza delivery.
He was like,
"Your dick in a box." Like, what the fuck?
The dude was like, "Yo, is your husband here?" And she was like, "No." He was like, "Hey, you want to have sex?"
Wow,
bro! Like
I've never seen this video, and I promise you, it's gonna pop up on my For You.
It's probably on the Say Cheese joint or something. I saw it on, but like, it just goes to show like how like this shit will like warp your mind to like what reality is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like then you don't appreciate a girl with some stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? You don't appreciate
either you was big and got little, or you was little and got big. Either way, we fucking
right. You know what I'm saying? But that porn it'll make you not appreciate a woman with some joints that hang a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things where it's like you want something and you got to understand that a normal woman is not like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like and she's not fucking and sucking like a lot of these girls either. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, bro. You gotta have realistic expectations.
Yeah, that's their job. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally their job.
Yeah, these are professionals.
So they've honed a skill.
Right.
Or two. Or three.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So you can't expect like, you know what I'm saying, Tiffany the CRN to be doing the shit that Roxy Reynolds
fucking the CRN. Yeah. Hey, yo, them CRNs be freaky as shit, yo. Yeah, them CRNs too. Yeah, them CRNs.
They be practicing the one.
Oh man. All right, so now we gotta ask. So, all right, we're gonna get off of this. So now we gotta ask, bro. What's the freakiest profession?
The freakiest?
The freakiest profession. The girl in the freakiest profession that you think in your mind, right now. Don't all speak at once.
I'm gonna say
the gymnast.
I'm gonna say Shorty's working at the Waffle House.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, no, we being real, bro. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna say retail Jones.
Retail?
Yeah, I'm gonna say retail. I'm talking about big box store. I'm talking about Walmart, Target. You know what I'm saying? Five Below.
Hold on, let's
big lots.
Hold on. Let's get specific though. What
the praise worship leader guy. Hey yo.
So go ahead and jump on that portal, baby.
Hey yo.
They be fucking in churches.
Yeah, I know they do. Close that Bible, get it popping in the parking lot. You know what I mean?
Freaky.
Oh.
Yeah. What you got?
I'm gonna go with either nail techs or girls who do hair.
Personal assistants.
You said personal assistants?
I think nail techs are girls who do hair.
I'm gonna go with.
I think they gotta be.
You know what, man? I'm gonna go with warehouse workers.
But see, that's what I was trying to get. When you said retail, I was like, wait. Are you talking about them? I don't know what it, because girls rarely
overnight workers.
Them girls
specifically.
Oh, not the overnight ones.
They definitely. Because when I say retail, I wanted to be like, yo, what part we talking about? Because I know specifically the girls who work in the back, because they normally don't work back there. That's where all the niggas be.
Damn.
And so they working back there, they trying to be where the niggas be. So you already know they on one. So girls who be working in the warehouse section. Yeah.
Especially if they work third shift.
Yeah.
Third shift.
That third shift, that third shift cooter hole is crazy, yo. That third shift cooter hole is crazy.
Cooter hole. I love it.
We gotta retire the cootie hole, bro.
No, we don't. Who says who? Who says we gotta retire the cootie hole?
Praise and worship leader. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the praise worship leader is nuts, bro. Lord mercy, man.
Pastors be getting it in, man. Congregation.
Little baby said I seen the deacon get caught for cheating.
Oh my God. Okay, we're not quoting little baby lines. We getting up out of here, man. All right, boom. So this has been episode 284 of the Gracie Discussion Podcast, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with us, man. Make sure you lock in with us. Wait. We got one more. Y'all know church girls act up. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Try to be holier than thou. Yeah, I'll be in all them holes. Follow the podcast at D&D Pod, Gracie Discussion Podcast, everywhere else. Follow me, KingBot, KBAGBAK on all social media platforms. KingBot973 on Twitch. Make sure you follow my man Prime at I Will Agree to Disagree on Instagram. Agree to Disagree everywhere else. Picture _that_ photography on Instagram. Follow my man DNR. Picturethatphotography.com. Make sure you hop in that merch store. We got new merch coming soon. We always got new merch coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to keep the catalog active, man. Dropping new merch. Link is in the description below, and also join the gang. We getting ready to pull the winner, man. So we probably pull it. We probably gonna pull it in what's this? September.
Yeah, September.
All right, so we're gonna pull it in October. We're gonna pull the winner in October, and then we're gonna start the whole process over again. So because I gotta wait a month to get the numbers for the store, because y'all get a percentage of the store too. Yeah, so we ain't tell y'all about that. Y'all get a percentage of the B word that we say on the podcast, and then y'all get a percentage of the store with the merch. You know what I'm saying? Because we appreciate y'all buying the merch. So the more merch y'all buy, the more money you can get. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, make sure you join the gang. Shout out to the gang members in the building. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all and all that.
No gang.
Gang.
All right. Y'all boys got something to say before we get out of here, man?
Yo, so I was dealing with this girl, right? And we was about to have sex. And I was like, yo, wow, you got a big pussy. Wow, you got a big pussy. And she was like, yo, why'd you say it twice? I was like, I didn't. It was the echo.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You always got to end with a dad joke now. You know, this is the season. You always got to end with a dad joke. You got to, bro. You got to.
That was actually good. I ain't gonna lie. So I won't be here next week. Actually,
I got you, Walker.
Yeah, Aces play at 9:30.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Asia gonna put it do her work. You know what I'm
I hope so. She's sexy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I won't be here next week. I'll actually be at my art show while the podcast is going on. Come check out the Ford Patio Bar and Grill. I'll be there Tuesday from 7 to 9. I'm gonna have a meet and greet, show off some of my artwork, my photos.
Meet and greet.
Oh yeah, we be doing it. Bro.
You doing Chris Brown pictures out there?
I ain't doing. Hey, if they pay me for a picture, I'll grab. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna keep this professional. But yeah, if you're in the Detroit area, come check it out. Show some support, buy some merch. So y'all boys behave next week. I know y'all gonna miss me and everything, but I'll be back in a couple weeks. I have some stories to tell y'all and stuff. All I know is I'm going to Niagara Falls to take some pictures. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned. And then, like I said, I'm gonna end up in Detroit to celebrate. My actual birthday is Sunday.
Okay.
So I'll be in Niagara Falls for my actual birthday. But
you gonna hop in the barrel and go down the falls? Yeah. Okay, all right.
We're doing everything the same.
That's some Caucasian shit. Okay. Some Charlie Kirk shit.
Oh.
All right, yo. We out of here. Peace.
Yo.
Big flex, big check, nigga, run it up. New chain, new wrist, gotta flood it up. Big bag, no cap, nigga, double up. If it ain't about money, what the fuck is up? Big flex, big check, nigga, run it up. New chain, new wrist, gotta flood it up. Big bag, no cap, nigga, double up. If it ain't about money, what the fuck is up? I've been on the grind, I don't need the clout. They was moving funny, had to weed them out. Talking like they ballin', but I seen the drought. I was in the field, had to scheme my route. 100 racks in the duffel, that's a light load. No label for the boys since the price rose. Drip too clean, now I got them ice cold. Pull up in a spaceship once with the right glow. They ain't seen the hustle, they just see the flex. Made it out the mud, now it's private jets. Stressing over bills, now I cut the checks. Shorty sending love, I don't double text. Told my nigga we ain't folding under pressure. Took a loss, but we turned it to a lesson. Keep my diamonds on me for protection. The ops watching, so I gotta keep a weapon. Big flex, big check, nigga, run it up. New chain, new wrist, gotta flood it up. Big bag, no cap, nigga, double up. If it ain't about money, what the fuck is up? Big flex, big check, nigga, run it up. New chain, new wrist, gotta flood it up. Big bag, no cap, nigga, double up. If it ain't about money, what the fuck is up? They wanna see me shine, but I make a way. Every move aggressive like MMA. Made 100 bands off of real estate. I don't do the talking, money conversate. New vibes, new crib, that's an upgrade. She just wanna fuck cause I'm up paid. Keep it low though, I don't love babe. I'll be on the go, I need more more space. They didn't think I made it, but I seen the plot. I was broke as hell, had to make it pop. Now the Louis duffel got a couple knots, and my wrist dancing like it's on TikTok. I've been focused, I ain't worried about the hate. Up the price, I ain't even gotta chase. Told my team if I eat, we straight. Told my team if I eat, we straight. Big flex, big check, nigga, run it up. New chain, new wrist, gotta flood it up. Big bag, no cap, nigga, double up. If it ain't about money, what the fuck is up? Big flex, big check, nigga, run it up.